What up, Carl? Test 2, test harder. Give it a minute, see if anything transpires. Seems like so far we're looking okay. How's our audio? Yeah, it is pretty creepy. It's very eerie. Audio's quite good. Okay, okay. I sound kind of echoey. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that. Ah, yes. I know how to fix it.
That should have fixed it. For whatever reason, it is auto defaulting to the computer mic, I think, which is really silly. Does that sound better? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is the big test right now. So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get myself too pumped up. Stream's not dropping frames. Okay? So we're good there. I need to know, is the game visually coming through on your guys' end choppy? Or does it look smooth? If it looks smooth, we might be in an okay spot. It does look kind of smooth, doesn't it? Like compared to yesterday, right? Those of you who are here, when I was moving the mouse around, it was really choppy, right? Because I went back and I was watching the video and it was chopping in and out a lot. But it looks like it's streaming smoothly. Now I do play on move around more. I mean, we only got a hallway to move around in, so... I mean, I'm watching on my phone, too. It's definitely better than yesterday. Okay. That's smooth like butter? Okay. Okay. So... I need to take some screenshots because I changed a lot of things and I want to make sure that I screen grab everything that I changed. Changes 1. 4, if we... Oh, it's not going to let me do the advanced option. That's okay. Video. Because if this is going to work, and we're finally back, I want to be able to adjust these settings on a fly if we need to. Now, there's a couple things here. We aren't streaming on Twitch or Kick. We're just on YouTube and TikTok right now, which is fine. I would rather be at least streaming once somewhere than nowhere. Yeah, we are looking good. So, things I changed ports on the modem, which I don't think would be the main concern, but maybe it is. I tried a different cord. I changed those settings in the root system for like duplex speed, and I changed it to maximum 1 gigabyte, which it was just set to an auto. And then I went in and changed bit rate to 2000. I changed output a little bit, and then a couple of the other settings for output. So I'm obviously not streaming in like high quality per se, but at this point, we'll take it. Like if it's streaming it, I mean, I think I'm at like 1280p, which isn't awesome. But here's the thing, right? Like this test is a success. We are streaming, we're live. It's not choppy, it's not dropping frames. So that means that we did find the root of the streaming problem, which is the connection. And therefore I can start building up on top of that, right? Like I still want to reach out to Fiber and see if maybe they have some sort of throttle on it a little bit. Because like I set the bitrate to 2000 and I'm getting about that kbs a second, but I should be getting a lot more. With the rig that I have and the internet that I have, I should actually be able to stream in 4K. But I don't have 4K monitors. So, and I think that is... You have to have 4K monitors to stream in 4K, I think. With that being said, though, we're live. And we're back. And I mean, emotional aside, it has been an absolute just spiral. It's been a spiral because, like, I don't want to, I bought a nice computer and I bought it from Starforged PC, and I bought one specifically for streaming and content creation, and it wasn't cheap, right? Like it was a big financial purchase that I made, and upgrading to Google Fiber was an expensive upgrade from what I was paying. And I was super excited that I was hoping that like it would finally all come together and then we wouldn't be having any issues anymore. And lo and behold, we start that first day and everything's worse than where it was at. And that was really, really devastating. I'll be honest with you. It was. Because it's just like, even though I don't consider myself, and by no means am I don't stream full time. I'm not a big streamer. I don't try and pretend that I am, but I've been really grinding this year really hard. I've hit all of the goals except one that I wanted to hit for content creation like a month and a half ago. And it's been a great year for this. And to be like stopped by something that is out of my control has been really tough. And not only that, but like I've had so many people reaching out to me wondering when I'm going to be back and like asking me to stream again and come back. Like, we miss you. We want to see streams. We want to see these games and this game and this game, and we got to do Five Nights at Freddy's and we got to do Silk Song and all this type of stuff. And like, part of me felt like I've been letting people down because I can't, and I know that I'm not, right? Like, I know that I'm not trying to put that pressure on myself, and no one's pressuring me to do it. But like, you do, like, I did feel bad. Like, I hadn't been able to make the YouTube videos I've been making, the tier lists, the factor cap, and like, I've had people DMing me and leaving messages being like, man, where are you? Come back. Like, when are you going to do your next tier list? When are you going to do your next creature feature? When is this? When is this? When this? I'm like, I'm just waiting on the computer to work. And like, it sucks. It sucked. And I felt bad because like, I wanted to be able to stream, and I love being here with everyone hanging out. And like, I felt like we were like in that ground roots of getting a community together of awesome people, and we're gaming, we're sharing art, we're having funny jokes, we got inside jokes, like, you know, that's something that I've always dreamed of having, and we were getting there. And for a minute there, I thought that maybe it was all going to be gone because like I couldn't figure out the computer issue. And to finally at least see the stream working for 10 minutes with no issues. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I don't like disappearing for chunks at a time. I mean, there is a little bit of burnout that gets played in on occasion, but you know, for the most part, like I want to be here. I want to be streaming. I want to be having fun and gaming. And you know, there are some nights that like exactly, Carl. You know, there are some nights, and I think this just, it goes with anything and everything, where like you just don't want to do something. And I told myself that back a long time ago when I started doing content creation, like, I'm not going to force myself to do something if I really, really am not in the mood to do it, right? Because I think that is honestly worse in some cases than just doing it. Now, I don't agree with that aspect on anything else in life, right? You need to do the hard things. You need to do the things you don't, you. That was weird. Something just started making noise next to me. Spooky. You know, you should do the things that are hard, and you know that you should do, but you don't want to. I agree that you need to do that 100% of the time outside of your life. But when it comes to content creating and streaming specifically, I don't want to come in here and fake it. I don't want to fake creating something to, because you can see the people who do, and you can see over time, like you people just fall off. And like, I have always wanted to be genuine with the content when I'm creating it, right? It might have been a ghost. What up, Glitchy? I mean, I still might be one of my little cats. They've been absolute menaces. They are coming into their own, and they are just being the villains. But I guess with that being said, like, if we're still going to be doing some tests over time, I do want to incorporate Twitch back into the mix. I do want to be streaming on Kick. I want to be everywhere. You know, that will just help us grow as a community. But this is at least a good step in the right direction. 14 minutes now, no drop frames. I'm secretly hiding in the corner. I knew it. You know, I'm sure that we've lost some people on the way. I mean, it's been what, 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks from a full, I mean, I guess I could tell you guys. When was our last full actual stream? October 18th was the last video like actual video that I posted. I did run out of clips, so I haven't been able to post clips on any of the social medias. Wow, almost a full month. October 7th was Silent Hill F when we finished the first playthrough. And then we did some test streams when the computer came on October 28th. And then yesterday and today. So yeah, it's been over a month. That sucks. If we ever lose Bird, Newt, and Meow, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry too. I don't think we've lost any of them. They Meow messaged me on occasion, and Bird and Newt are still in the Discord. I mean, that's kind of the thing with streaming in general, right? Is like, even though what I said about not forcing streams, if you're not consistent, people fall off because there's always going to be people streaming. We got to have a game night or something. Phasmophobia and Repo both had updates and added new things. I definitely think we should do some Phasmo. I'm open to Repo. I kind of got burnt out on Repo. But if there's new things, I'm down. I've been hooked on some like little random games. I've been playing Slots and Dagger, or Slots and Cloak. No, Slots and Dagger. Been playing Ball Pit. Ball Pit's phenomenal. Been playing Clover Pit. That's really fun. I think most of us stayed. Yeah, I think so. And I think once the streams are back up on a daily, we'll see all the familiar faces again. I guess we got to kind of decide here tonight what our course of action is. I'm mad I can't play Repo on my ROG. I know. That'd be so fun. It requires a keyboard. We could totally get you like a little, like one of those things that you could slide under your bed and you could prop your ROG on top of it and then get a keyboard and mouse. Like you could do that. Probably find one pretty cheap. You could be earning 175% more by live streaming once a week. Thanks, YouTube. I know. Asshole. Damn YouTube. Yeah, so we need to decide tonight what our course of action is to return. Because I'm using this game just as a backdrop for the moment, because this was asked in Discord to play. Okay. Before we started having issues, our game plan was Silent Hill F. We were going to finish some of the FNAF stuff, and then we were going to go in. We were going to go into Silksong. And Halloween was going to be a lot of spooky games. We were just going to play spooky games for all of Halloween, which, trust me, my heart hurts that I wasn't streaming through all of Halloween because I didn't do shit on Halloween. I sat at home. Mama Onion got sick, and I sat at home. I worked and then sat at home. Play the Big Balls game? What is that? I think a game night to bring back some of the good energy. I mean, I'm down to do a game night on Friday. We could do a game night Friday night. I'm sure we can get some of the... Wes knows the game I mean? That's more suspicious. Do I know what game you mean? Are you talking Tale of Sisyphus? I'm not playing that. I don't want to do that to myself. We just got back. But, okay, so I guess the question is... The Big Balls game is real. I forgot the name of things I make up names. Now you gotta say it. Yeah, I don't know what game we're talking about. Sisyphus from Ultra Kill? No, I want to play Ultra Kill really bad. No, there's this game called The Tale of Sisyphus where you push a rock, like a boulder, up a mountain. Wes, you said it was a game you know? I mean, maybe, but in the moment, I don't know which game you're talking about. It's a Fadian game where you just get mad and angry, and it pisses me off. And yeah, I played it one night for like 2 hours, and I was just raging. The one streamer has played a lot. The big ball. What game? I promise you, I'm not trying to be facetious. What kind of big balls are you talking about here? I'm just, I don't know. The one that streamer has played a lot. Oh yes, Carl. I like the original game, but I think you should start with something you want to play and get motivated to be back. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely ready to be back. That's definitely not. Oh, like Cuphead or Dark Souls rage bait? Oh, no. Like, oh, Ball Pit? I mean, they're not. Okay, yeah, I mean, Ball Pit's awesome. I've been playing a lot of Ball Pit. No, Tale of Sisyphus is like beyond. Like, I could play Cuphead and Dark Souls casually and still have fun. Tale of Sisyphus is like getting over it with Bennett Foddy or Jump King, where it's built to be like frame perfect BS that like intentionally is difficult to make you mad. Yeah, like getting over it. Yeah. Getting over it type rage, yeah. It's for real, that kind of rage bait. I mean, hell, we're here. Hold on. The stream's working. I can just show you, because guess what? I have it. Oh, the game of Sisyphus. Oh, it makes me so mad. I love and hate Jump King. That's the best way you can put it. Jump King is amazing, but I'm pretty sure I have a clip somewhere. It was either in Getting Over It or it was Jump King where I broke my keyboard over my head. Casually. Nothing crazy. I have gamer rage. You guys haven't seen much of that. A couple of you guys for sure have. It's just casual gamer rage. Casually? Yeah, casually. I'm not committing to this game, by the way. I'm just telling you guys. This is the Tale of Sisyphus. Alright, here we go, boys. What if we first try? Wouldn't that be crazy? Broke a keyboard over your head casually? Yeah, it was casual. Yeah, I felt pretty casual about it. I mean, this is the closest thing I'm getting to Ultra Kill content. Don't worry, Ultra Kill is way cooler than this. Ghost. I mean, the wrist didn't break. It just got hurt a little. I wore a wrist brace for a couple days, and look, it's fine. It works. We gotta figure out the lighting thing here, because I'm not liking the way I got my lighting set up, because it's right in my face, and you can't really see any of the stuff behind me. but it got hurt casually. Yeah. For some reason, this game seems kind of fun. It is, until it's not. Hey, you got, like, I used to enjoy fighting for a large portion of my life. Not like go out and like start fights with people, but I like boxing and kickboxing and did a tiny bit of jiu-jitsu and stuff. Breaking a keyboard, smashing my hand on the desk, like, it's pretty casual. I think if you ask Mama Onion, because she's got to be the voice of reason here to back me up, I'm a pretty dang calm person. It's just on occasion, games really make me mad. I think it's one of those things where, like, all of my life I'm calm and very, very relaxed. And I just gotta have that one thing that just puts me over the edge. Really, I think a lot of it comes down to is I used to do a lot of competitive sports before I started doing the extra long bulking that I'm doing. And now I don't really have that in my life anymore. So, but that, that competitive, oh God. Not me. Not today. See, this is why this game... Carl, this is the part right here, Carl, that makes this game not fun. Yeah, Wes is chill usually. The most mad I have seen him get is over a game. Yeah, see? Okay, so you guys know what Tail Sisyphus is now. Glad I could demonstrate that. Now we are not all as confused as we were before. See, I just don't really like the lighting because, like, I moved my desk around. Bugs isn't even in the goddamn frame. That's a problem. Oh. Oh. See, and that's too bright because now I... Look into my eye. Oh. And we've been together for 7 years. We have been together for 7 years. She's put up with me for 7 years. So I don't really like it, like, really whitewashes my face. If we go too dark, then you can't see anything. See that picture of the horse in the back? My grandpa made that. Isn't that cool? Got some Camp Crystal Lake. And that's not... Oh. Ooh. You go like me. Yeah, so we got to figure out the... We got to figure out the lighting issue. I do have over there. You know what is cool, though? It's going to mess it up, though. Hold on. Let's slide computer here. Make sure nothing falls. Is I did get... Oh... I did get a stand. So now we can look around at scary things. Ooh. Like creepy hallway. There's my whole other section of this room. There's bugs. Okay. I'm hoping that we can do fun stuff now that I have a actual mic stand and it's not just mounted like on my monitor. Oh. I guess we'll We'll see. Am I crazy or is Freddy Fazbear in your house? He always is in the house. There's always some sort of creepy Fazbear related thing going on here. Don't know why. I will say that like growing up, like kind of post high school, me and my buddies were like really big into paranormal and ghost hunting. And we did do a Ouija board here, and nothing really happened. Like we just messed around, like we did it all over the place, Ouija boards and ghost hunting and yada yada yada. But I did have a really weird experience here one time. And really it's one of the only weird experiences. So if you slide this over right behind those lights, let me see if I can get a little bit of a extra light here. Oh, what up? Tonight's our first night of the stream actually working. Oh, ignore my shelled pistachios. So over there is a whole bunch of shit. Bugs. Oh, what's up, Alex? Heck yeah. Yeah, we've had some PC problems, so tonight's our first stream back that's actually working. Yeah, we got pistachios, Amazon package, creatine. The three most important things that anyone needs right now. But that door over yonder that you can see, that goes into a crawl space. Okay. So I don't remember how old I was, but there was like a night I was upstairs and everyone who was in this house was upstairs, and we heard like a door slam, right? And like normal people, oh my god. Light's way too bright when it comes back to me. Like normal people, we thought someone was breaking into the house. So we got up. It was like in the middle of the night, and we ran around, and I grabbed a baseball bat. I mean, I was pretty young. And I grabbed a baseball bat, and, you know, everyone, like, we, sorry, it's giving me, it's freaking me out because it was such a weird one. Ran around the house and couldn't find anything. We checked all the doors leading outside were locked. Oh, you can't see it. So this is the downstairs of this house, and over, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. A little too bright. There's a, what is, there's a sliding glass door that goes out to the backyard. The door that we heard slam was just like a normal door, so it wasn't the outside. There's two doors down this hallway, one to a bedroom, one that leads into the garage, and then there's one to a bathroom. All those were open. The garage door was shut, but the garage itself was shut. So there was no wind, there was no way it was open. Front door was locked, and the front door also has a glass door. That was not locked, but it wasn't open, and that's not what slammed. None of the doors upstairs slammed. There was no windows open, nothing. So we were like, what? Like, what could it be? So it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. We're wide awake. So we start running through the house trying to be like, okay, well, which door was it? So we were testing which door made the slamming noise, and we found it was that door. That was the closest door that we could get to mimicking the noise we heard. And we really don't know what it was because there's no wind current that goes into that crawl space. It's just a crawl space. Like you climb in there, like you gotta kind of like crouch down and get in there, but there's no window, there's no door. It's cement. There's a valve for our water for the house, and then we've put storage in there. Like there's nothing in there that would have slammed it. So still to this day, no idea what it could have been. I mean, I couldn't even begin to imagine what it was. The only logical thing is like, I mean, again, this probably happened 10, 15, 20 years ago, maybe. Is if there was some weird thing with like our AC or heating that like created a wind gust. But the trippy part is this. This is the part that has always bothered me about that moment is we have to keep that door shut because we've had mice get into that attic. So we have rat poison in that, or not attic, excuse me, the crawl space. So we have rat poison in there just constantly. Like it's not something that we like go put more in there. It's just constantly in there just in case more rats get in there. So we make sure that it's always shut because we have cats. Speak of the devil, I think the cats just knocked something down upstairs. So we can't, like, the cat would go in there and eat it and die. So like we make it a point to always make sure that that door isn't open. Like, and there's no reason it would be. But that's the only weird thing that's happened here that's, I guess, creepy. Yeah, we heard some weird thing, but I don't know what that is. And there's the cats getting into more shit. Surely, cats freak you out more than like humans do because they do some weird stuff. Oh, don't. You're okay, Carl. Don't get too scared, my friend. It's just a story. There's probably a logical reason it happened. Okay, so let's get back on track with what our thought process is on what we're doing next on stream. Because I mean, I'm open to a lot of ideas. I would really I miss you doing FNAF lives. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some of the FNAF lives. I have 7 cats and I get freaked out all the time. Oh yeah, dude, cats. I got 4 and they never have a moment where they decide to relax. Stuff on my short list that I've been wanting to like stream myself. I do want to do Bendy and the Dark Arrival. I've wanted to do Binding of Isaac. I mean, I could always go for a replay of BioShock. I love BioShock. I do want to get into the new Borderlands, but like I'd want to go through all of them again because I never played the pre-sequel and I didn't beat Tiny Tina's. Chrono Trigger's on my short list. Cuphead, Cyberpunk, Dark Souls is always there. I mean that's why we have the wheel spin is because like we wheel spin a lot of stuff. I kind of am thinking that maybe what we'll do. I don't think, and hopefully this doesn't bum anybody out. I don't think. H, what's up? Welcome back. Computer's finally working again. We're back up and streaming. I don't think that we're gonna start something tonight. Oh, I have really been wanting to play Deltarune. But again, I feel like we would do Undertale right into Deltarune. We could do a wheel spinning do. Oh, I know. I haven't. This is the first stream, like first full stream we've been able to get to work since October 8th. We just looked at it. So the other computer was having issues. I bought a new computer, and upon arrival, it's been having issues. But I think we finally got it fixed. So I'm hoping today will mark the first day of being back to streaming at least Monday through Thursday. I really want to be doing a lot of weekend streams, but I also want to spend time outside of the house, which might turn into IRL streams. I've been tossing around that idea for a year now, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't like the state that the world's in right now, and sometimes going out and with a camera forces people to be crazy, and I don't really want to deal with that. You wouldn't have to play Undertale before Deltarune, at least to my knowledge. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I've wanted to do an Undertale playthrough, and I feel like people who would just see Deltarune for the first time wouldn't understand the hype of like we've been waiting for Deltarune for 15 years. Do I do another playthrough of Stray? No, I can't. Stray was so good, but they never made more content. I kind of think what I want to do is maybe we will just start with No, I'm Not Human. Yeah, Silksong will for sure happen. Like there's no doubt. Maybe we will start with this game because it was recommended. I've heard good things about it, and I do kind of want to see what it's all about. I think we'll start with No, I'm Not Human. Dip our toes, make sure the stream is going to consistently work, right? I'm currently studying for a chem exam I have. Oh, no. Oh, man. Good old studying. Oops. I wonder... Stream game capture. Hold on, I'm just looking at audio input capture. That was fun. I don't remember how I had TikTok chat on stream. Didn't have much time to study since I had my Calc 2 exam yesterday. Oof. Is it end of semester already? Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll do. Here's what I'm thinking. I always do better when I can write down my thoughts. Okay. Ooh, it's bright. Google Docs needs to hurry up and come up with a dark mode because I am over it. All right, so here's my thought process. Return to streaming. Yay, yay, yay. Party, party. Boot, toot, woot. We are happy. Okay. And we'll give that a nice bold and an underline. And we'll change it purple because we like purple. Okay. Okay, Katie. It's just my classes love having exams on the same time. It's funny because I have physics one. Oh my god. That's brutal though. Hey, but your capacity to handle a whole bunch of stuff is only going to keep getting better and better. ADHD at its finest. Yes. Okay, so I think we start with No, I'm Not Human. No, I'm not human. Human. Okay. I don't know how long the game is. We play that. All right. In the meantime, we have a Phasmophobia game night. Friday. So in like 2 days. See how many people we can get to play some Phasmo. I know KJ's down. Ghost probably down. Maybe Mama Onion. I'm sure I can get Forrest. Maybe Steve. Lampy Lamp. I'm sure he'll play. Maybe his lady. And anyone else watching who plays Phasmophobia, you can get in on it. I'd like to do a Phasmophobia night. What's up, Katie? How are you? Okay. I also, because people have been asking, I want to casually dabble in Roblox. Now, summer might be down. What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, Summer for sure will be down. She's asked me a couple times a game, and I've been like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I casually want to dabble in a little bit of Roblox because of how many people have brought up like really cool horror things. I don't know if I'll stick around. I really don't like what Roblox stands for, and I don't like where they're going with things. I've always been hesitant to jump in there because like it is primarily, I don't know. I mean, you guys know all the bad stories about Roblox. So someone was either I saw a TikTok or someone told me about that, like, you don't have to go into open lobbies. You can do your own thing. If that's the case, and we want to do some Roblox related stuff, I'm down to at least give it a try, right? Like I'm not opposed to that. Okay. Peak Roblox time was in the 2010s. Yeah, Roblox right now is kind of a shit show. Maybe we won't dabble in though. Then maybe. Okay. After that, we're gonna go back to FNAF. What up, Jane the Killer? How are you? We're gonna do 2 night 7. We're gonna do 4 night 7, and then we're gonna end with ultimate. Was it ultimate custom night? Is that what it's called? Costume night? Custom night? One of those two. And then do the, what is it, 50-20 mode? And then we'll call it. Well, not, I mean, we'll put a wrap on FNAF until there's ultimate custom night. Perfect. We'll put a wrap, we'll put a bow on FNAF until more content comes out. Okay? After that is where we got to decide, do we hop into Hollow Knight and do 1 and Silk Song? Or do we wheel spin? Now, for those of you who had joined during Poppy's Playtime or FNAF, we have, because the new computer is not gonna, it is. We have a list of a lot of games, and these are all games that are on the backlog or have been recommended or whatever it is. Look, Ultra Kill down there at the bottom. These are games that either people have recommended or are on my short list to play. Holy, that's a long list. Carl, it used to be about 5 times as long, and we kept getting absolute garbage, so I cleaned up the list. So what we do... Oh, what's up? Meow, there you are. So what we'll do, if we do the wheel spin, and Hollow Knight and Silk Song are in here, right? Is we come here, and we do Wheel of Names, random picker, and we add everything on here, and we spin. Right? I recommend Dispatch being on that list. I'll add it. So what we do is we spin this wheel 3 times. And we'll just do a fake one, for example. So Inside was 1. Spiral Trilogy, that would be awesome. And then, a Geiger counter? It does, Carl. And then Salty... Oh, God. Yeah, so I forgot there's also some punishments and challenges on this wheel. So I would have to buy and then do the Saltiest Chip Challenge on stream. So then what we would do is we'd have 3 options, and then we leave it up to voting. So everybody would vote And then whatever wins is what we, as a stream, would do next. And if it falls on one of these punishments, like Saltiest Chip Challenge, then I order it online. And then whatever day it comes in, that day we do the challenge, right? There's other ones like wax a small patch of your arm and leg, let the chat pick next tweet, eat a spoonful of instant coffee powder, bite into a raw jalapeno, 100 cameos. I don't remember what that was. I think we spent $100 on like funny cameos. Eat a spoonful of wasabi. So yeah, you guys get the idea. It's like challenges, and there's some on here that are cool, like deep dive night, pick a topic and dive into it. Personality internet quizzes, ChatGPT games. $100 on Wish. Order Curse stuff, unbox it live. Unsolved internet mystery, Twitch plays Wordle. Like, there's tons of things that we'll do. Chrono Trigger is also in my backing. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's on the list. I want to play it. Schedule 1 needs to be added also. Schedule 1 is on there. So you said Dispatch? Dispatch. Is it just Dispatch, or is it like... Take a look here. Dispatch. Superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around this. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay. It's on the list. But yeah, so that's kind of where we align. The glitchy. What up, Foxy? How are you? Welcome back, my friend. It seems like we've finally been able to get the stream to work. Knock on wood that we're good. So yeah, I think that's the game plan then. I guess we'll go Hollow Knight and then back to Wheel Spin. They came out with a new FNAF fan game. Oh, I did see something about that. Like we were taking pictures at your house or something like that. It's supposed to be really creepy, isn't it? Jacksepticeye also voices one in what, that Dispatch game? Have we dropped any frames? We have not had a single dropped frame in 53 minutes. I think we can officially say we're back, which is exciting. That, man, it's been they came out with a... What up, Daniel? How long did I miss? We've only been live for about an hour. We're not going to start any games tonight. Tonight was another test stream just to make sure that we can get up and running. So Moist Critical also voices a character. Moist Critical is my boy. I'm wearing his pants right now. I got Moist Critical pants on. I got FNAF Security Breach. Nice. You been playing Clash Royale? Oh, me too, Meow. Me too. I am severely and cripply addicted to Clash Royale. I'm at Arena 18. Can we see your account? I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's anything like special. I don't know how I like really show it. Oh. Come on. Zoom in. Focus. Well, it doesn't really... Oh, there we go. Well, there we are. You're on Arena 11? Nice. I'm running as a... I'm being a cringe lord and running a Mega Knight build. Because, you know... but I'm also working on a I forget what the build's called. But yeah, super addicted to Clash Royale. That game is super fun. Okay, so camera, refocus. Do the thing. Right here. Come on. Come on. Did not. I don't know why it's not focusing on me. Make it focus on your hat. Oh, there we go. Good call. Okay, H, thank you. Now my hair's just doing the thing. Enhance. Okay, well, I am overcome with emotions that the stream is working. That's our game plan. So tomorrow we will be starting No, I'm Not Human. Don't know anything about it. Heard it's good. Excited to play it. And then we'll just be back. So thank you all for hanging out. Hey, Top, look up those nights at Fredbear's. Is that what it's called? On Game Jolt. This it? Please play that game? Yeah? Is it this one? Or is it a different one? Yeah, Meow, I do know about the Sneaky Golem. I don't think it's a good build. Okay, I'm down to play this one too. Let's add it to the list. So maybe to get back into, we'll do right there. So we'll do No, I'm Not Human. I don't know how many days it's going to take. Maybe we can beat all of it tomorrow. We'll do Phasmophobia game night on Friday. We'll probably skip this since it sounds like it's not good. We'll do those night at Fredbear. We'll knock out these, go into Hollow Knight, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I don't like it as a build, personally, Meow. And I use the hold please. I forgot what it's called. I use the Inferno Dragon in my build. So if someone drops the Golem, I'll just wait until it's about about to cross the bridge, and I'll drop the Inferno Dragon, and it smokes it. So, Foxy, I do got to get off for the night because it was just a test stream. I need to get some stuff set up for tomorrow. If there's a ghost, but the skeleton. Did someone break the break the fourth wall, Ghost? But thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to be back. I mean, I can't even express to you guys in words how much I'm so glad that the computer's working and so excited to be back playing games. We'll definitely catch up, everybody. H, I gotta know how school's going. We gotta talk some sports. Foxy, Meow. I want to know what's been going on, Carl, what everyone's been doing in their lives. Obviously, Glitchy, KJ, Ghost. I'm so pumped. And everyone else, Katie, if you're still here, we're going to have some fun. Daniel, if you're still hanging out. You have a new favorite game? All right, Meow, what is it? Can you search up Parappa the Rapper? Okay, I got to be quick, though. I got to be quick. Oh, it's a rhythm game? Oh, I used to play the old one of this. Yeah, this game's sick. This game's super sick. It's your favorite game? Yeah, I had this on the PlayStation. That's a shout. That's a shout, Meow. I respect that as your favorite game. It is so fun. And if you get deeper into rhythm games, there's so many fun rhythm games out there. And last tangent, if you get really good at rhythm games, all other games become way easier because you realize you'll find out that most games have a built-in rhythm mechanic and you just have to figure it out in its own way. Like if you go into Dark Souls with a rhythm mindset, dude, you'll cook it. I hate the cheap level, bro. Dude, well, the game's super hard, but that's why I like them. They're rhythm games, but they are hard as hell. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thanks again for sticking with me over this month.